hello.
Wacky racers.
Wacky racers. I couldn't remember the words. We are playing some Magic today. Mostly going to be Commander decks. Probably all going to be Commander decks.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us. We are in TTS, Tabletop Simulator.
At the desk, I made. Well, I used this table that was already out there, and I put this prettiness together.
So we have a couple decks here. I have a few. He has a lot. But we also have a good majority of the precons.
We've played this
and then also,
on this table before on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to mine when you're done and show off like some stuff if that's okay.
Yeah,
you
go
ready?
for it.
Okay.
I'm done.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. So, once you goofball. 1 second. I'm gonna put OBS over on my second monitor so I can kind of make sure I'm switching these back and forth at the proper time, as I don't tend to do. Anyway, I know I shut it off last time. I'm gonna show it off again. On my end here, I got this little bubblegum drink and a 4-star ball and a key because I like keys. And these are all my decks. Like, these are my casual decks. These are this experimental thing we did. These are ones for this like challenge we did with each other that are not done. And then these are like all my kind of, these are in testing phase. These are my perfections. These are perfect over here. And then I put over on his end over here, I gave him a blueberry drink and a gem. And then I got this little cat right here, which is adorable. And then some bees, because I like bees. And then over in this corner over here, we got, it's been a while. Hopefully, can you hear me, by the way? I meant to ask. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I forgot if I unmuted or not. Anyway, these are a bunch, this is like every precon up to a certain point. I think it was, the Riveters were where, what is that called? It was like a neon something. Yes, it was.
No, it was the one after that.
Okay, well, anyway. And, we got our deck loader over here, and then these are, I can't remember what these are, actually.
New Capenna.
Oh, yeah, New Capenna, you're right. This, generates mystery boosters. That's how we did that little experimental deck thing. Plane Chase is here. These are all art, land cards.
Lands.
Yeah.
Lands.
Let's see. I don't know what that is, actually. Anyway, and then over here, which it won't really go out of frame, but everything over here is just boxes when we want to build our own. That's all the boxes we have. So that's what is here, my guy. I don't know if we're like, are we picking one of our own decks right now, or what are we doing?
I figured,
okay,
yeah.
Do you want to pick yours real quick? I'm trying to think of what I want. I don't know yet. Okay. Do you want me to put it over on you or keep it on me, or?
You can keep it on you. We're just
just real quick. If you mouse over the decks, it tells you who the commander is. That's how I got mine set up. I don't know what he's got going on over there.
Pretty much.
So I got Nihilor. This is when he whips out his Atraxa deck. This is a Kalimna deck. This is my Kalia deck. That's my baby. And then here's Atraxa, which is my other baby. Who you got over there? Tell me.
I
don't know what she does.
She makes saprolings.
Fucking Christ. I was gonna do Atraxa, so I think I'm gonna do Atraxa. Okay.
Go for it.
I gotta remember, do I keep her separate? I do. Okay, she goes here, and this goes, whoop. Okay, that's not how that works. Tried to pick up a whole deck, and it was not working. What's the shuffle button again?
R.
Okay. Is that too loud? The shuffling?
I don't think so.
I can't remember how many cards. It's 7?
7.
7 cards. That didn't work. Let's try that again. 7. Hopefully I didn't get 7 twice. There we go. Alright, are we gonna figure out who goes first?
Yeah. So we got a little cube here. I'm gonna roll it a couple times.
Rolling the cube. Oh man, you didn't change your face.
Like you're up first.
I
No, I
changed
haven't
my
done that yet.
face.
I literally just
Well,
got
you're
on.
changing it tonight, bro.
I know.
I drew that.
Looks like you're up first.
So we're gonna keep it on me.
So we'll figure out if you want to like mold it.
I think I'm good. Let me double check some stuff. Not the worst hand I've ever seen.
I think I'm pretty good.
I'm gonna go with. Let me actually.
Why is that
What is
in
it?
here?
Is it a card?
Yeah.
Did you fuck up?
I don't think so. Did I make this?
Okay, so I'm gonna play a plains, and I'm not gonna tap it visually because it's the first round, but I am gonna use it just so I don't really want to untap it next round. I'm gonna play Monk of the Open Hand with it.
Okay, hang on. I think I accidentally did something.
Whenever you're ready. I'm gonna put it over to you, so whenever you're ready. Is that cool?
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I have 2 commanders.
Oh, okay.
That's all. So yeah, mine is Tana Bloodsower and Casket Flesh Sculptor.
You purposely have 2 commanders or no? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because they have
just
partner.
Checking.
Yep.
Because you sounded like you were unsure about that, so.
Well, I didn't remember making it having black in here.
It's
I thought
cool,
it was
I got you. I was just making sure we both knew what was going on.
I know. Let's see here. I will play. You know what? Let's just play a mountain.
You're gonna play what? A mountain.
And pass turn.
Back to me. All right.
Oh, I forgot to draw.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to, right? But this time,
no.
Yes. Draw 1. All right. Let's see what I got going on. That's the new card. Okay, I'm gonna play a tree, which is a forest, and then pass turn over to you.
All right.
Hold on, how do I? Oh, because I played 2 cards in my first turn.
Draw card.
What is this?
Okay, we're gonna play.
Oh, what does he do? I can't remember what that.
Twilight Mire.
Okay.
And then.
What does Twilight Mire do? I'm gonna look in a minute.
I can tap Kellis or yeah, and then I'm going to actually just tap both of these. Tap, and play Sigil of Valor. Sigil of Valor is an equipment.
Never go to.
Never mind. Your hand is in the way.
Reading it. Sorry.
Whenever a equipped creature attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 on a turn for each other creature I control. I know you're reading it, but I was trying to zoom in for the camera.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay, back over to me. I need to draw 1. And okay. I'm gonna play a swamp. Hopefully I can. My mic's kind of farther away from me than usual, so I'm hoping it can be heard. Anyway, yes. So I'm gonna.
I mean, on stream, yes.
Cool. How do you? What's the tappy button?
Q or E.
I do E. E. Okay, I'm tapping all 3 and I'm putting out Oath of Gideon. So I get. He enters the battlefield with 2/1/1 white core ally creature tokens on the battlefield, and then each planeswalker I control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter. I can't remember how to do the token. Give me a sec. Oh god. Hope I didn't click anything. Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out.
It's on there somewhere.
There you go.
Thank you. Is it 2? No, I gotta make 2. No. Okay. There's 2. 4 allies. And I'm gonna pass it on over to you.
Okay. Untap. Oh, E. Draw button doesn't work on my side.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's okay. Yes. I just clicked it and it didn't work.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
I know. We're going to play not Cragcrumb Pathway. I need to flip it. Hang on.
Breadcrumbs.
We're going to play Timber Crown Pathway.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ow.
Ow.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to tap for 3 and play Tana. Tana the Blood Sword? It's one of them, yeah. So she is. Oh no, she costs 4. Never mind. I'll play. Well, I'll play Kesket then instead.
Jokes
My
on
other
me.
one. So Kesket is a 1/3. I can tap him. I sacrifice 3 other artifacts and or creatures. I look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 2 of them in my hand and the other in my grave.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Just a heads up to anyone, I am getting ready to nom something because I have not ate. Not right this very second, but if you hear me eating, that is why. I played a plains. That is, let's see, I got 2 whites, black. Let's see what I got going on over here. Maybe. No. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna tap all these at once. Boop. I can. I'm gonna tap all 4. I'm gonna play Soren Solemn Visitor.
Okay.
Down here. Yeah, I'm just checking something. He comes in with an extra thing, so do I just click that? I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Click. It worked, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, and then I pass turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open this thing of crackers.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Deathcap Glade. He comes in tapped unless I control 2 or more other lands.
You do?
Which I do.
Okay.
I know I have other creatures in. Like I know this is a
decent deck.
Voltron deck for Tana, but like I have other creatures in here somewhere. But yeah, we'll
Should
tap
you have
4.
mulligans or something? Oh, okay.
No. And play Tana, the Blood Sower.
So we got both commanders out now.
Yep.
Okay, super cool for me.
And then I will pass turn.
Eventually, I'll get this freaking thing open. Hold on, 1 second. All right. Over to me. All right, and then we're going to pick up card. Is that could it be? I gotta untap. I forgot. Okay. An island. What did she pick? I think I got all of them. Collected all the set. So I'm gonna tappity 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 tap and bring out a Traxa. And I can't remember the beginning of Instep. That goes off this round. Yes. I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Okay, so I'm gonna. Let's see. First, Soren wants to. Creatures I control gain 1/1 and lifelink for this round.
Okay.
Just because I want to give him a 1. And I'm going to swing with my 2 tokens.
Okay.
So that was 4. Sick.
Yep.
And then proliferate at the end of the round. Alright. And then over to you.
Okay. I'll play Carpulson Forest. Carplusen, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Mark of the Vampire on Tana. Okay. So she gets +2/+2 lifelink.
All the time? Okay.
Yep, all the time. And I have her.
Sometimes I want to mouse over and look at the cards, but you yelled at me last time.
Well,
I'm joking.
I was trying to read it for the camera. And then I'm going to pay 1 and equip.
Oh, don't like this deck that you got going on over there.
Sigil of Valor to her.
Oh my god.
So whenever she attacks alone, she gets +1/+1 for each other.
I'm gonna fucking die.
And I'm going to move to attacks. And attack you with Tana. She is a 5/5 trample life.
5/5 trample.
And then whenever lifelink. And then whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I get that many sapperling tokens.
Well, I'm gonna block with my 2 core allies. No, I can't, right?
You can.
No, because
you can't. You
they
attack with
went. Is that?
Yep.
I can never remember which thing is true. Okay.
Well, then tap them.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. That ain't what I meant. I can't remember. I couldn't remember if blocking or if attacking meant you couldn't block, because it's been so long since we played. You know.
It does.
Let's.
Yeah.
Do I wanna? I don't have her out yet. Okay, yeah. How many do I take? 5?
5. Yep.
I guess you'll get those sapperling tokens you want so bad.
Yeah, I will. Let's see.
I should have got out my other deck. That would have been better, probably. Depending on who you play next round, that's who I'm gonna bring out.
Okay. And then down. I'm going to tap Casket. No, I'll wait on that.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Pass turn.
1 second. Tappity. Draw a card. And open.
And open.
I got 5 altogether. The only thing I can really do. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so planes and put out Arena Rector. Oh gosh, hold on. Freezing up there. Put out Arena Rector, which I think is a funny game. When she dies, I can exile and search my library for a Planeswalker card, and I can put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle my library.
Nice.
So I am going to think about this for a second. I'm gonna put a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying onto the battlefield with Sorin. I'm just trying to figure out how you did tokens last time.
So, yeah, it says emblems and tokens.
I don't see where it says that. Oh, okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Let me delete. Here's my vampire. Oh gosh, there we go. And take away 2, but add 1 because that's the end of my turn. No, because yeah, that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
My turn. Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Casket and sacrifice 3 sapperlings. I get to look at the top 3 cards in my library, put 2 of them into my hand, and the other into my graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, my buttons aren't working.
Weird, honey. Sorry.
Okay. I have to look at them physically.
Let me try something. I'm not looking. Hold on. Nope, you're already deputized. Never mind. I was seeing if maybe that was why.
Oh, it's because I have my deck in the wrong place.
Oh my gosh, honey.
I had it in the exile spot.
My gosh.
My bad. Okay, so undo, upkeep, draw. Yep. Yep. I'm dumb. Okay. I have some options. Tap for 2. Play Fiend Lash.
What?
I'm playing a Fiend Lash.
Okay.
Yeah. Not equipping it yet.
I don't know what it does anyway, so.
So it gives them +2/+0 and reach. And whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or
Oh god, is reach the thing that can get me when I'm flying? Oh no.
Yep. Not attached yet though. And then I'm gonna take one to get a red. That. And play Impact Tremors.
What's that?
Impact Tremors is when a creature enters the battlefield under my control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Then we're gonna move to combat and attack with Tana. And she 1, 2, 3.
She's got trample.
She is a 7/7 trample lifelink.
Okay, well I'm gonna use the 4 allies for 2 of those.
Okay. There's 5.
Hold on, let me see. And then Arena Rector.
Okay. And what's their her toughness?
Hold on. Gosh damn it. Is it the first? Oh my god, it's like I'm a new player again. Is it the first?
Toughness is the 2nd one. 1, 2, 4. So you take 3. I gain 3. And I gain 3. And then I make 3 saprolings.
And I'm gonna exile Arena Rector. And search my library for a thingy.
And then Impact Tremors deals 3 damage.
Okay. Can you do it for me real quick?
Yep, I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to...
And then it is your...
I'm trying to figure out how I can look through my shit.
Right-click search.
Well, now it has a bunch of numbers.
I mean, it
Never
has a bunch
mind,
of
there
numbers.
it goes. It was being weird. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Don't look at stream, because I'm looking through my deck.
I'm not.
It's gonna take me a minute, guys. Good for planeswalkers.
You should be able to type in the top planeswalker and
wondering
figure
that.
out all your things.
Sick. Okay. I'd be sick. Do I have enough to get her out?
Oh, also, all your dudes are dead.
Why?
The ones
I
you
already
blocked
did.
with.
I took them out.
Okay.
No. It's gonna take me a minute. That's so good. I get her out right now. Good.
Oh,
what?
I forgot to play land.
Oh. You can if you want, I guess.
No, it's all good.
I gotta think really strategically.
Yes.
Really strategic. That's a good one. Okay, I got 2 options I'm thinking about here, so. What is... That would be cheating as fuck right there. If I could get it. Oh, I could get that easy too.
You need planeswalker onto the field.
I know, hold on.
Yep.
Good one too. Let me think. Okay, where's Okay, I think... Okay, I'm gonna put Kiora the Crashing Wave.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip that in a minute, hold on. I gotta shuffle. R is shuffle?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... He's out there. Okay, now it's my turn. Because that wasn't my turn.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna draw, if I can. Draw. There we go. I'm gonna put a plains down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. Chords. I got 6 chords. So that's a good one if I could get that out. But I don't. I need another forest. I'm going to... Let's see if I think I got this. 4 blue and green, and then 4. So 3, 4. I'm gonna put out Oko the Trickster.
Okay.
He out there now. Alright. Let me see. And they when they enter the battlefield, they both get 1 more than they have because...
I already did the one on Akora for you.
Okay, and then I didn't cast a second spell, so he's good. I'm going to give my creatures +1 and lifelink thing with Soren. And then with Kiora, I'm going to prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target permanent and opponent controls. That one that keeps hitting me, obviously. Yeah.
Anna?
I don't remember her name. Or his name? Her name? Okay.
Her name.
And then I am going to put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature I control. As soon as I figure out which one I want to do that to. Oh god. How did I hit 10? Would you fix that?
Got it. Yep.
I don't remember how many he started with. I think it was 4, and then I added 1 that was 5 when he first came in, so he should have 6. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not the most sure though, so I don't know how to find that out.
Yeah,
okay.
You're good.
I think that... Okay, I think I only have 1, right? 1 and then my vampire.
Yeah.
So Monk of the Open Hand gets... is it a counter?
Yeah, it's 2 1/1 counters.
Yeah,
I mean to do it for you?
Because then I'm going to proliferate. Okay, so the counters I can proliferate, right? So it'd be 3?
Yes.
Right? Or not. Honey, get out of here. Okay, and then I'm proliferating. Proliferate. Hold on. Should I have attacked before that if I wanted to?
Yes. Because you proliferate at the end of your turn.
I don't know if I should with the vampire. Nobody has reach yet. I should have. Damn it. Okay.
You also have Atraxa, don't forget.
Nobody has reach yet. So yeah, go ahead. Nope. Should I have given her the 2 1/1 counters?
Baby, it's up to you.
No,
I can't tell you how to play your deck.
I'm saying like I'm asking myself. Can I go back and do that? I just forgot she existed for a second. Can you give her the 3 for me? I don't know how to take the counters and stuff off.
You mean the 2? If you're attacking, it's 2. It doesn't.
She gets 2 1/1 counters, right? And then at the end of the turn, I proliferate. So for now, 2, but then 3 after that. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you're attacking with Atraxa and your vampire?
Just Atraxa.
Okay, and she has +1/+0 from...
Yeah.
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
And now I give her 3, right? Okay.
Yep.
You gotta chill, man, because it's been a while.
I'm not doing
and then I get 7, right?
I already got it.
Oh, I forgot I was that far down. Okay, cool. Your turn? Okay.
Yep.
Jesus. It's like I've never played before because we hardly ever play.
Okay, let's see here.
She's a lady, and I am just a boy.
Okay. So 1, 2. 5 and play Overrun.
I like the sound of that one.
All of my creatures get +3/+3 and gain trample until
That's
end of
fucking
turn.
crazy.
All my saplings are 4/4 trample. And I'm going to send 4 of them your way, but I'm actually going to send them towards Ikora.
Okay, I'm going to.
And remember, Atraxa can block as well because she has.
But it would kill her, right?
Nope. She's a 7/7.
Oh well, then I'm blocking with her.
You can only block 1 though.
Oh yeah. How many is there? 4.
And there's 4, and they're all 4/4 trample.
So what's he got right now? He's got the end of turn, so he's only got 2. I'll block with the vampire.
Okay.
And
then block with the
Atraxa. Hold on.
You've still got.
And block with the monk. I think that's all I can block with, right? Yes. So
Your monk and your vampire die, and Ikora is down to 1 loyalty.
Yeah. Put them the dead zone. Oh yeah.
The token just goes away.
Calm down. I got this.
I'm trying to help you.
Thank you. All right.
At the end of my turn, or at my second main step, I'm going to play Golgari Rot Farm.
Is that a land? Okay.
It is a land. Comes untapped, and I have to return a land I control to my hand. And then
my turn. All right, back over here. Tap up and going. All right, and what do we got? And we're gonna play a plains because apparently that's all the fuck I have in here. Let's see. Trying to think here. What do I want to do? I only still have that motherfucker. Of course. Well, I might as well. The warm body. Okay, so tap a blue, 2, and play Flux Channeler. So they put it down. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can proliferate. Okay. Looking at. Alright. So we're gonna block damage from what's her tits again?
Yep.
I'm just looking. Sometimes my thing keeps freezing up. Anyway, and then I'm gonna put an emblem down that says at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep that player sacrifices a creature.
Okay.
So that's a thing. We had 8, so we'll tap 2. Okay.
You know you can just hit the button and it'll.
Yeah, I forgot.
Right.
So hold on. Is that the emblem I need? Yes.
Yeah.
Just stick this over here. Okay, so there's my emblem. And then 2/1/1 counter. Yeah, and I'm gonna put 2/1/1 counters from Oko on Traxa. Okay, hold on. There's his. Is it 1? There's 1. Okay. And then I am gonna swing with the Traxa, who is
9.
9. So I add 9 too.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm proliferating. Boop.
Okay.
Boop. Boop. 1 more. Oh gosh. This freezing shit is not fun. And boop. Alright. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I gotta sacrifice a sapperling.
I haven't talked much today on stream. I'm just gonna yap as I do.
Okay.
While you do that, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. So, I just want to tell everybody, since we're no longer doing Stardew Saturdays, because I just don't, I realized I don't like playing Stardew on stream. I'm gonna play Stardew like by myself, right? So I added Boulder's Village to my Stardew, and Stardew Expanded. So which I've never done. I know a lot of people have, but not me. I've never played that. And then I got a lot of mods, and that's my first time playing a modded Stardew, which I'm still buckling down. Like I'm still getting everything where I want it, so I can play, and I'm pretty excited about it. And then after that, I'm gonna figure out what mods I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 on, and we're gonna play that off stream, not on stream. Because we played that.
Do you want me to talk you through what I'm doing while you're talking?
I just want to tell them this, and then you can talk me through it. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, I just want to let everybody know, like, we're not playing that on stream because we did that before, and we didn't like that either, really, all that much. Well, he did, I think. I don't know. Did you?
Playing Baldur's Gate on stream?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't like it, so we're just gonna play that by ourselves. Anyway, now you can talk me through it.
Okay, so I'm attaching Fiend Laugh to Dawn of the Bloodstar, which means she gets +2/+0 in reach. Okay. And then I'm also playing Necrosynthesis onto her, which gives her, whenever a creature dies, she gets 1/1 counter, and whenever she dies, I get to...
Is that because I'm making you sacrifice creatures? Okay.
Yep.
Did you do that, by the way? Sacrifice creatures.
Yeah, I sacrificed a sapling.
I assumed.
I get to look at the top X cards in my library, where X is power, put 1 in my hand, and the rest on my bottom of my library.
And what's your power right now?
Right now she's a 6/4. But here's the thing. If you use Ikora on her, then I can block Atraxa and nothing happens. Because you're blocking damage dealt to and by.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And then it's your turn.
Okay. Over here, I think. Am I? Yes, that's me. Alright, untap and draw. And get a forest out. Jesus Christ, finally. Which means I can use this last card in my hand. 2 greens and a blue. I mean, it's a nothing, but... Anyway, I'm going to play Wrenn and Realmbreaker. Which comes in with an extra... Or is he still here? Or is he not here? He's still here. Okay. He's not a person. He's a enchantment. Anyway, lands I control now have add 1 mana of any color. So that's a thing. Also, I can't remember. If you have no cards in your hand, do you draw more than 1 or no? Huh?
Nope.
I thought so. Nope. Okay. I couldn't remember. I thought there was something about it. Anyway. So, let's see. I am going to... Is that a non-creature spell?
Yes.
So I proliferate. Do I proliferate on Wrenn and Realmbreaker or no? Okay, I didn't think so. I just want to double check what my thoughts are. Alright, hold on. It's freezing up again. There we go. Alright. Alright. Just looking. I'm going to... What's he got? No. Up until next turn, my creatures get 1/1 in life, or 1/0 in lifelink.
Okay.
And then up to 1 target land I control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste until next turn, and it's still land.
Okay.
Do I have to click something to do that since it's only for 1 turn? Up until, hold on, is it up to 1 target? Until my next turn. Okay. So I have a 3/3. What's, okay, vigilance means it doesn't tap. Hexproof is which?
It can't be targeted by spells or abilities your opponent
control. And then haste is, it
can attack the turn it came in.
Just making sure. Alright, so we did that. We'll just say it's the swamp right here. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
And then we're gonna put 2 1/1 counters on Atraxa here in about 5 seconds, I think. Make sure I will be. I got a question. If I use Olo until end of turn, or Oko, sorry, he becomes a copy of a target creature I control and prevent all damage that will be dealt to him this turn. If I use that and you tried to hit Ikora, if I blocked it, would that mean that would trample still happen or no?
Trample would still happen.
What would his power and toughness be? 10?
Nope, it depends on what you copy.
Okay, thank you. Atraxa? No?
Nope. Because then you'd have to sacrifice one of them.
Why?
Because you can't control two permanents of the same name if they're legend.
Okay. Well, that's what I was trying to find out. Okay.
I know.
Not worth it then. Not worth it. So I'm just gonna 1/1 counter Atraxa.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna prevent all damage by old girl over there.
Okay.
And that is my turn, so I'm gonna proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that didn't go up, did it? There we go. Yep, your turn. Pass and turn.
Untap, upkeep.
He stops at end of turn. Who stops at end of... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Beelzus.
Oh, yeah. I'm out of it today. I'm out of it every stream, I swear. Hi, how are you today?
Let's see, I need to sacrifice one of my sapperlings. Taunt of the Bloodsword gets +1 counter. I get draw.
I don't like the way Oko looks. His pants are down way too far. That dude's a fuckboy, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Yes.
All I got to say.
Really need to get rid of Ikora. Don't really have a way to do it.
I wish I didn't feel like I haven't played in so long that I don't remember the rules of a game that I know the rules of. Alright.
And play Jar of Eyeballs.
Okay, Jar of Eyeballs. Gotcha. I heard Jar of Balls. So I was like,
Jar of Eyeballs. So whenever a creature I control dies, it gets two counters. I get pay 3 and tap it. Remove all eyeball counters from Jar of Eyeballs. I look at the top X cards in my library, where X is the eyeball where counters moved. 1 in my hand, and then the rest on the bottom of my library.
Hold on, what worms? Should I be... Is there something new that's with worms that I should be scared about?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe then the dirt worms, which is fine. I know those would get me. I just don't want any like RF, or however Junior, whatever his name is, RFK, JFK, whatever his name is. Is that his name? Yeah. I just don't want his brain worm. I don't know if we should be worried about worms now.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oko looks like a friend of mine. Can confirm he's a fuckboy.
Oh my god.
I mean, I will say then your friend might be very handsome, but definitely a fuckboy. He looks like that. And also he looks a little like what's that singer I love? Adam Lambert. Yeah. I'm saying Oko the Trickster looks like Adam Lambert. Right. Just a little. Right. But Adam Lambert's also handsome.
Doesn't deal any damage. So that's I will pass turn.
Alright, let's go. Is it on my... Yep, okay. So, untap and draw. What do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do I have the colors for this? And do I want to? Let's see. No, I don't. Do I? Because I ain't got nothing in there and nothing is legendary. Yeah, no, nobody gives a fuck about that card right now. Okay, so... what's she got? So I'm going to put, at the beginning of your end step, put a 9/9 blue Kraken creature token on the battlefield emblem. I think we both know I was going to do that.
Okay.
Are you okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Why are you seeming like you're not?
I'm totally fine with that. Don't worry about it.
What are you getting ready to do to me?
Nothing. I'm fine with that. Don't worry about it. I don't like you
right now. I'm going to leave the token over here for now.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, so we did her. And, of course, we get the creatures control 1, gain lifelink guy down here, right? 2/1/1 counters on Atraxa, because why not?
Okay.
Boop boop. And... let's make the swamp a 3/3 situation again. Okay. I'm scared now. I'm scared to do fucking anything. So I know you can swing with your chick this round. Yeah. What is she right now?
Right now, she is a 7/5. If she attacks alone next turn, she will be... Let me see. That'll go away, so I'll get a 1/1 counter.
Even if she's blocked?
hang on. One of my saplings will go away because of your emblem, which means she gets a 1/1 counter. So she'll be a 7/6. When she attacks, she will get an additional +3, so she'll be a 10/9.
Even if she's blocked, I'm curious. That's an actual curiosity.
Power and toughness do not matter if she is blocked.
Okay.
She's still a 10/9 no matter what you block with.
Well, because I got a 16/16.
That's fine. She's still a 10/9.
I'm just curious.
I
Why
know.
do you sound like an asshole right now?
What do you mean? Like, she's still a 10/9 regardless of what you block with.
I was just asking a question. Chill
I know.
the fuck
I
out.
answered your question.
You're way too serious right now. I'm just trying to learn. You're being a butthead.
I don't understand.
Yep,
what?
You heard me. Did I? No. Okay. I did all my things. I'll tentatively swing with the Traxa. Is there a way to kill her? If I use a Traxa, is there a way to kill her? Yeah.
A Traxa?
I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure I was right about that. I'm going to swing regardless. Oh, that dude looks sick. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm swinging with the Traxa.
Okay, so 16?
Yes. And then 5. All right, and your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, huh? I got a proliferate, but also
you get a token.
Okay, I always forget that. Okay, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, blah blah blah, and then proliferation. 1, 4, and Atraxa. Your turn.
Did you have this counter on here to show how many you have?
No, it's there. It came on there.
Okay.
I didn't do that. There. Unless I accidentally clicked it. In which case, it's still your turn.
Untap, upkeep, I get rid of that. She gets a counter. And then my jar of eyeballs gets 2 counters. And then I
John Arbles.
John Arbles.
Which reminds me of John Arbuckle.
Yeah?
It's Atrax. Yeah, Atrax is my commander. And his is double commander, Tana, the Blood Sower, and Casket, the Flesh Sculptor.
One.
Mine's a, what's it called? Atraxa Super Friends deck.
Yeah.
Yours is what, a Voltron deck? Yeah.
Yeah. In hell. Sorry, I'm talking my way through some stuff.
I was reading a message from my mom, actually. I sent her a video of the inside of Ryan Hall's weather house yesterday.
Ah.
Because she likes him. He says. When Tank lost, he took 25 commander damage. Did you take 25 commander damage?
Commander damage does not count unless you're playing with me.
Okay. Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, if you're only playing a 2-player game, you don't use commander.
I mean, you only got 11 health left.
Yeah.
So. I'm not gonna get cocky and say you lost anyway, though. So that would kind of suck. Because then you might win suddenly, and then that would feel real fucked. I also told Mom about that La Crusette Dutch oven. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's how you pronounce it, I'm still not too sure.
La Crusette.
If anybody knows if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
I actually don't think I can get out of this.
That's fine.
Well, I can swing in with Tana. She'll die, but I'll gain life. Which gets me another turn at least.
Sure.
Plus, then I get to look at the top summoning cards in my library because of Necrosynthesis. So, like, I might be able to find something that can get me out of this.
Okay.
Another land would have been great.
Are you saying you give up? Okay, I'm just checking. No, I'm just checking with you.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. So actually,
yes.
I'm going to pay one.
Pay one.
And float one.
Okay.
Play Masterwork of Ingenuity.
What does float mean again?
It means that it's just there. I'm not using it yet. It enters as a copy of Sigil of Valor.
Okay. I don't know what any of the things you're saying mean.
I'm copying an equipment because it comes in as a copy of an equipment.
Got you.
And then I'm going to pay that one to attach it to Tana. So I have 2 Sigils of Valor.
I can't remember what Sigils of Valor is.
Whenever she attacks alone, she gets +1/+1 for each other creature
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. What is she now?
Nothing yet until I attack.
Okay, what is she going to be?
I will get there. I'm going to get there because I'm going to have to math. I'm going to declare as an attacker. So she's going to gain 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So she's a 14/12 with trample and lifelink.
Well, I'm a 17/17 Atraxa.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the lifelink.
I'm just saying I'm blocking that shit, obviously.
Yes. Okay.
I don't lose the life, but you do gain it, yes?
Well, you will gain that life too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying I still don't lose it, right? Okay, so how many was it?
However big Atraxa is.
Oh, so a whole 17? Oh, I thought it was what you had. Okay, 5, 10.
No, it's however much damage Atraxa deals.
82 HPs over here.
5, 10, 12, 13.
Sick.
That's not right. I had 11.
Yeah, that's only 6. That's 8. Go back.
Oh, right click. I was like, what?
Okay, so did you get...
So it should be it.
If you had 11, how many should you have now?
I gained 14, so 25.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. I didn't realize it was right click for 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it still your turn?
Yes.
Even though you attack, is that how that works?
Yeah, I get a second main phase.
Listen.
I know, I'm telling
We're going to fight.
just told you. Why?
I'm going to turn the air conditioner off. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Echo. Turn off the air conditioner. This is so dumb, but I hate saying that word. Conditioner. It sounds weird on my mouth. I think I'm gonna change the wording that I have to say and just say it's hot in here. It's cold.
And then Necrosin goes away, but I get to look at the top 14 cards in my library.
That's crazy.
And put 1 into my hand.
And the rest on the bottom of your deck.
And the rest of the bottom, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, let's...
I hope you find nothing. And I mean that.
Rude.
Why would I not mean that, first of all? Oh.
Okay, let's...
Oh, sorry guys. That might have hurt somebody's ears. That was a hiccup that I couldn't stop. This goes in your hand, yeah?
Yeah, 1 goes into my hand, the rest goes on the bottom of my life. I'm just trying to think. I have some stuff that I... Question is, what do I want?
I don't know. I was gonna say something. Forgot what it was.
17 plus 9.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Oh, numbers. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing numbers.
Doing numbers. Just so you know, we have about like an hour and 5 minutes. I hope we get to play one more.
We will. You're about to win this.
I know. But we can't go too far over the time because you have to run to Walmart and get a salad for dinner.
do that one.
I wonder if Twitch will catch me for copyright right there.
Right. That all goes away. Then I'm going to
Trying
go.
to entertain the masses while you're. No.
Sorry.
Apologies, silly.
5. I'm going to play Michaela.
So,
and it
real
has.
Quick, just so I know, so after you attack, if you want, you can do more lands stuff. Like you. Okay, yeah. I didn't know.
There's a second main phase.
I knew it existed, but I'd kind of never seen it happen. Yeah, for the Doug theme song, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Michaela. It has Devour 2.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, it has Devour 2, so I'm gonna sacrifice my 2 saplings and I'm gonna get 4/1/1.
Okay, I can't remember what Devour does.
So as this creature enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice any number of creatures and gets a 1/1 counter for whatever each. Yeah. So.
You never know who's listening and might that be like that's the goddamn Doug theme song. Get her. You never know. Eat Things Get Big. I hate when he plays Eat Things Get Big.
Also Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to you.
Why? Just because I'm curious.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
And then last turn.
All right.
And we'll see if I can survive one more turn or not.
Okay, I got a swamp finally. I got other fucking things, but I discard my hand, doesn't do shit. All right. So at the beginning of my end step, so no, not yet.
The last turn you would have got that.
Yeah, I did. I'm just checking through everything because that's how my brain works. All right, so Cora, I'm preventing any damage dealt by something over there. Let's see.
That's fine.
Probably the fungus, I would say. The Michael. I mean, that would.
Well, yeah.
I'm asking. I'm doing it regardless, but I'm going to ask like I used to when we first started playing. That would make the most sense, yes.
Yes.
Because now apparently I don't know my fucking shit anymore, so I gotta ask. 1/1/0 lifelink from Soren. 1/1 counters on Atraxa from Oko. 2. Was that 2? Yes. And then let's see. We'll do the swamp being a 3/3 creature again. And that's it. So now I'm gonna swing at you with the Atraxa. Nobody else? Nobody else, just a 19.
And she's 20 because of Soren.
19. 20 because of Soren.
But
oh, yes,
+1.
Yes, thank you. Yes. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Tremors. So you took it? And did you give it to me? Because I was like, that's a bigger number. Do I get another Kraken now?
Yes, you do.
Okay, and then proliferate. 1, 2, 3. Hold on 1 second. It's not moving. There we go. And it's your turn.
Alright, so on tap, upkeep. On my upkeep, I get 4 saplings. Because of Michael.
Is the reason that you didn't, that I wasn't going down by 1 before is because you kept just getting saplings? Because the Tremors. I'm just curious. Because you had that out, right? I'm not crazy? Okay, cool.
Yes, I did. I just wasn't making saplings because I wasn't attacking with Tana because you were.
And that's fine. I was just making sure I like to double check my thoughts. You know me. I'm a weirdo. I'm a crepe.
And
I'm a weirdo.
Lands. Okay, I'll play Rockfell Vale. Rockfall Vale, which enters untapped.
That sounds like a fucking town in the Vampire Diaries. Yeah, they live in a town called Mystic Falls. So.
Oh yeah, also one of those goes away.
What the hell am I doing? You know who you're gonna work with next? Or are you gonna pull in somebody?
I don't know yet.
I desperately want to use my Angel Killer deck, but you wanted to use the Doctor Who decks. We'll see.
I mean,
no, I'm cool either way.
I know.
When did I lose? Oh, HPs.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and attach Fiend Lash to my Michael.
Is that the thing that has reach? Okay.
Yeah, the +2/+0 reach. Oh
no. Long he.
Alright, we're gonna crack my Jar of Eyeballs.
I don't remember what that does.
So I pay 3, tap it, I remove all 8 counters, and I get to look at the top 8 cards of my library and put one in my hand on the bottom of my library.
And what do you do with the rest of them?
They go on the bottom of my library.
You said one on the bottom of your library.
No, one in my hand.
No, you said one in your hand and one on the bottom of the library. That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
And it's recorded for later, so I can show you. But I also don't care. He's coming. I really need to stop singing copyrighted music. What is happening? There we go. What do you want to watch tonight?
I don't know. Yeah, grab that. Say it right now.
Wahaha.
Just trample, right?
No.
No.
Trample.
Just death touch.
That thing's cute.
What, the Michael? Yeah.
Bro, you have 5 HP. Take the L.
No.
Well, okay, at least hurry up.
Okay, well, it's your turn. I was thinking.
You never said it was my turn?
I know, I just now said it was your turn.
Okay, what do we got? Alright, so I'm gonna play this just because I can. Green, blue, and 1. Green, blue, and 1. And we're gonna play Oko Chief of Crowns.
Okay.
He'll come in with an extra?
Hang on.
Yes. Why?
Yes. Why? Because the Planeswalker rule.
What?
So the Planeswalker rule is similar to the legendary.
You've looked this up before, and you're wrong, but go ahead.
I'm just checking because it has changed.
Since we played?
Don't know.
I'm just saying, you have brought this up before, and you were wrong last time. So it would have had to change since the last time you looked.
Okay. Because from what I remember, is something different than what it is.
Probably. Because it wouldn't make any sense somebody making a Super Friends deck if that were the rule.
Simple. And cast Planeswalker. It resolves. Yeah. Subtypes are always a single word and are listed. Each word is a separate subtype. Walkers. Okay, yeah, this rule has been removed. Planeswalker cards printed before this change have received errata, and the Oracle cards have the legendary super type. Like other legendary purpose, so they're subject to the legendary. Okay. So yes, it is opposite of what I thought.
Know. Yeah,
I was just checking.
Anyway, target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a green elk creature with a base power and toughness of 3/3. You're fungus.
Yeah.
Felt good. That felt good.
Okay.
That felt real good.
Oh, no.
Anyway. Prevent damage from, I don't know, whoever the fuck. Let's see.
I mean, he's still 7/7 with reach. Okay. I just don't get more sacrifice.
2/1/1 counters on Atraxi.
Actually, he's a 5. He's a 9/7.
Whatever.
Because Fiend Lash gives +2/+0.
Anyway, 1/0 and lifelink from Soren, and we got a 3/3 swamp elemental thing over here. And I am going to 22 swing with the Traxa with 22.
Okay, I block with my Michael Lock.
Okay, he dies.
It doesn't.
Why?
Because you prevented all damage dealt to and by him.
Dumb. I want to. I
so
also,
nothing happens.
If I can, still. I want to swing with one of my Krakens. Yeah.
Just one? Okay, I'll block with one of my Sapperlings.
Anyway, so, and if this is the end of my turn, I'll go ahead and add another one. Can I point out that you're super annoying?
That's
no.
That?
My point being, we could end this fucking thing so we can have one more game before the end of our stream.
But I might be able to dig myself out.
You're killing me. Alright, go.
Okay.
I just would like to end this fucking game.
Untap, upkeep, I lose the Sapperling. Our Viball gets 2 counters.
What would happen if I give up right now?
Why would you?
You have 5 HP left. Also, do I get lifelink HP or
you
no?
Don't.
Okay, I didn't know how that works.
Because damage was not dealt to me. I'm not getting any more Sapperlings.
If I let you win, would you stop my torture?
I want you to let me
if
win.
If I let you win, we'll stop the torture.
I just wanted one more turn.
You got it, buddy. But you better die next turn. Because I got you.
I will.
Good.
I can't stop all your stuff. You win.
Hold on. How do you say I win now?
Because I can't stop all your stuff.
Alright, fine.
You wanted me to.
No, I wanted to actually actively murder you. And you wouldn't let me.
Do you want to go through the turns?
Not really.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do Doctor Who, or do you want to do just another whatever?
Do one of our other ones. I know you want to play.
No. Do you want to play Doctor Who?
I'm cool with either. Let's play one of our other ones, so I don't gotta go search up a deck list.
Why don't you say that instead?
Do you want to play your Angel Killer? I'm not playing Atraxa unless you want to play that.
Well, I would play that regardless of your Atraxa if I wanted to play it.
That's what I'm saying.
What does that mean? Here's the thing. Let me tell you a story. I would love to play that deck, but if it means you're pulling out Atraxa, then no, I'm not playing that deck.
That's the whole point of the deck.
I want to see what it does against other people.
It does the same thing.
Dude, okay, I'll play something else then.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't remember how to do what I'm trying to do. You can combine all the things into a deck.
I don't actually remember. I just stacked them all up. Because I'm not saving this desk afterwards, so you can...
Oh, I'm just gonna delete them then. Oh, hey, that worked. Holy shit.
Just set them to the side. Less messy. Okay.
Play your Angel Killer, and I'll play something else. I will play something else.
Or actually, I'll play Kalia.
Why, if that's what you want to play? Why, if that's what you want to play? No, tell me. Why are you not playing it? Then I'm playing Atraxa.
That's not fair.
You won't play the deck you want to play.
We are on stream right now. You're gonna make me cry. How do you feel about that?
You said you wanted to play it. Why are you not playing the one you want?
How you feel about that?
Why are you not playing the one you want to play?
Tell me how you feel about making me sad on stream, where everybody can
I don't feel good about it, but you're not playing the one you want to play. So if that's what I got to do to force you to play the one you want to play.
And also, this is a mess. Hold on. Is this the right amount of cards? What the fuck is happening?
Watch out. Let me check it. Okay, yeah, it's 99 cards.
I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my Ghost Parade.
But I want you to remember that you were mean to me.
How was I mean to you?
Being mean to me.
You said.
What did I say?
You wouldn't play the. You said you wanted to play it. You said you wanted to play it, and then you wouldn't play it. So that's what it takes to make you play the one you want to play that you said you want to play.
Let me get this straight. Like, if what it takes to get me to play would be like punching me in the face, you're cool with that?
No.
What you're saying is you would be mean to me to get me to do something you wanted me to do.
It's something you want to do, first of all.
You would punch me in the face, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Pretty sure you'd punch me in the face. What are you playing anyway?
My ghost.
I want everybody out there to know that I am fucking around. None of that was serious because he thinks I'm serious when I'm not sometimes. I know you know I was joking, but so I
thought you were
thought I was serious? About which part? Yeah. About being mean to me?
About yeah.
No, you're not mean to me, you dork. Okay.
Okay.
I wanna know sincerely though, like I don't think I sound serious, but maybe I do. But I'm not. I need to chill then, I guess. I don't know about this deck, bro.
Is this your angel?
Yeah,
your angel killer one?
Like, there's so many things to get him out.
Since you won, do you want to go first?
I want you to do the little dicey guy. Oh yeah. You reset it like. What the fuck did you do?
I typed in 40.
Hold on, no. There's an R button right here though. Look, check it out.
I didn't do that.
All right.
Well, I didn't do that.
Roll the dicey.
Do you want to play or do you want to draw first?
Let me see what I got real quick. I don't think I'm happy. You just go first because I think I need a minute.
You want a mulligan?
No, but I get to decide who goes first, right? Okay, yeah, you go first.
Okay, cool.
I don't. If I wanted a mulligan, I'll decide in a minute. I don't think I do.
Play Plains, and then play Johnny's Welcome. So whenever a creature enters battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life.
What is it? One more.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life.
What are you playing again? I don't know if I've played this one against you.
You have.
I don't like it.
It's your turn.
So I just want to point out to everybody that I draw, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've built this. I don't really remember what I've done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have 8 if I drew one, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Let's see. I didn't mean. Gee, I'm not gonna be good at this because I don't remember what this fucking deck did. Let's see. I need that. Oh, I forgot to put it on me. Sorry, guys.
I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what to do next.
That's the first time that's happened this stream, though. What? What?
Feels this.
I'm gonna play a swamp and then pass turn.
And everyone. So they Malifaux 4th edition is doing an open beta. Started yesterday, and they released some of the cards. Not all of them. They're going to be releasing more as the weeks go by. Holy shit! They look like it's going to be so much more fun. Like I already like it, but the things that they've changed and the things that they've done is like it looks real good.
Oh, I know why I did.
Also, the bandits. I looked at them, because they released them already. They look really cool, actually. It looks like it's going to be if and or when we try a 4th edition beta game, you will enjoy the bandits if that's what you want to play.
I'm just gonna tell you, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this at all.
Okay. Why?
Because I don't know if I'm gonna like how this plays without playing against Atraxa.
Okay.
So after all that mess you had to say, I'd rather use Kalia, but now I'm here.
Then go ahead and switch.
Well, we've already played.
Go ahead and switch.
What about you?
I still am gonna play a Plains and play a Johnny's Welcome. Like, that's still happening.
I want to play Kalia. Okay. What did you press anyway?
What do you mean? I didn't. I shook them and it worked, and like it pulled them all together, and then they just happened to assimilate into the same deck.
This thing is being irritating.
Sorry.
Your fault. God! He's out of here. Alright. So I'm gonna put it back to my turn. Okay. I don't know why it's being so finicky today. Alright.
It's sorry, baby.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I feel much more at home with this Kalia deck, and I feel better now.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are...
Draw an extra card.
Oh, yeah, thank you. These are some big-ass cards in this hand.
I mean, it's that... Oh, no, I'm thinking Klemna. I was like, that's what Klemna's all about.
Okay, planes, and then...
What Kalia is kind of all about, too.
That's my Kalia, yes. And then I think... Yeah, pass turn. Okay. Alright, I feel better now.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
We got like 43 minutes left.
Okay. Gonna play another planes.
Okay.
Then pass turn.
Hey. Back to me. We don't need to tap anything, but we... Okay, I actually hit F1. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Did I draw 2? Yes. What the fuck?
Back.
The last one to come out? Back on... I didn't even look what it was. Look at me. Should I have 8 right now if I was right about that?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Pass turn. Yeah.
Really?
Do I gotta draw down to 7 again?
You gotta discard down to 7,
let me
yeah.
see what I want to get rid of.
Why didn't you mulligan, baby?
Because I didn't think I needed...
You're gonna play Nimbus Maze.
Get rid of this demon.
Go 1, 2, 3. Play Mentor of the Meek. So whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 1 if I do draw a card. But I also gain a life because of Ajani's Welcome. And it's your turn.
Can I get a land, homie?
Nah.
Oh, pass turn.
Bruh.
That's what I feel like.
Draw.
About to be the most boring game of Magic you've ever seen, guys. I'm
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Kindly Ancestor. And then that triggers Mentor of the Meek, so I'm gonna pay 1, draw a card. And then I gain a life because of Ajani's Welcome. Faster.
What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Draw 1. Alright, I'm gonna put down Reliquary Tower, which is a uncolored. Is that what that is? That's what that means, right?
First switcher camera.
Oh, how do you know?
Yes, that is a colorless. Because I saw it on stream. That is a yeah.
Do
it's
I have
colorless.
anything that costs 2? Let's find out. Probably not. Actually, I do. I'm gonna put it out for now because it could be good for later. Why not?
And then you won't have to discard anything.
Anyway, I'm gonna play Swift Footloose just so it's out here.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay. Tab upkeep. Draw. Draw.
So Kora Sushi has peanut stuff right now.
Interesting. Like
peanuts. Yeah.
Comics or like oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna play Temple of the False God. The land. It gives me 2 colors, but only if I control 5 or more lands, which I do.
Yeah.
Because it counts itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Check some.
Which I'm going to tap 6 and play Millicent. Restless Revenant.
Okay.
So it's it costs 1 less for each spirit I control. So it costs 6 instead of 7 right now. She's 4/4 flying, and whenever she or another non-token spirit I control dies or deals combat damage to a player, I get a 1/1 white spirit.
Yeah.
And then I don't get to draw off. Okay, I'll swing with Kindly Ancestor for 2.
Oh.
And then I get a token.
My turn?
No. Yeah, and then I gain a life.
Untap and draw. Ooh, I got a Soul Ring. I'll play that.
Oh.
If I want stuff of no color, I am in there.
You gotta pay your 1, baby.
Huh?
An artifact, you gotta pay 1 to play it.
What?
Soul Ring, you have to pay 1 to play it.
Bro, chill. Chill. And nothing else I can play right now. So back to you, Johnny.
Okay. And have upkeep. Draw a card.
Me or you?
Me.
Did I draw a card? Yeah, I got Soul Ring.
We're gonna play what is it? Moorland Haunt. Yeah, Haunt. Moorland Haunt. And then I'm going to play tap one. Play Lunarch Veteran. It's basically Ajani's welcome on a creature. Whenever another creature is battle under my control, I gain 1 life. I gain 1 life from Ajani, and then I tap one and draw a card from for the Meek. 5. And then I'm going to swing with Millicent and Kindly Ancestor for 6 total.
For how many? 6?
6? Yep.
6.
And then I get 2 spirits. Not what I want. Oop. And then I'm going to pay 2 to do Mentor the Meek since activates twice to draw 2 cards. And then pass turn. And I gain 2 life. 4 life, actually.
Okay, good for you. Now,
I gain 2 life from Ajani's Welcome and 2 life from Lunarch Veteran.
Okay. Okay, so I have a black, a white, and 3. Got up here. We need black, white, red, and more. So technically, so I'm gonna tap white one and the Soul Ring for 2, and play Righteous Valkyrie.
Okay.
So hold on, I didn't put it on mine even though I thought I pressed the button. That's so stupid. Anyway, so flying, 2/4. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, creatures you control get 2/2.
Okay.
And back to you.
All right. Eight island.
And an island.
1, 5, 6, 7. And play Oyobi. Oyobi who split the heavens. It's a 3/6 flying spirit, and whenever I cast a spirit or arcane spell, I get a 3/3 white spirit flying. Then I gain 2 life. Then we're going to attack with Millicent and Kindly Ancestors. So I get 2.
Okay. How much? 6 again, or more?
6. Yeah.
6. There we go.
I'm going to gain 4 life. And I can only pay for Mentor of the Meek once. Yeah, and draw a card. And pass turn.
I did not switch it even though I remember switching. Whatever. Why not? Because I don't have to do anything else. White. 3 colored. Lightkeeper of Emeria. Multi-kicker. I could pay an additional white if I wanted to. I cannot. But anyway, when Lightkeeper enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each time it was kicked. It's not kicked, but I'm putting this out here so I can get
Life equal to its toughness.
Is it 4? Is that the second number or the first number? The
second.
4 life. Okay. And I'm gonna pass turn, because why the fuck not?
Okay.
What else? I mean, I could probably hit you, but fuck. Back to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And I want all my spirits up front. Because that's in. Which one's this? Ooh, okay. We're gonna play planes. I'm gonna play Dorothea, Vengeful Victim.
Okay.
She's a 4/4 spirit legendary creature with flying. Whenever she attacks or blocks, she is sacrificed at the end of combat, and she has Disturb. Pay 1, a white and a blue, and I cast it from the graveyard transfer.
Okay.
And then because I cast a spirit creature or a spirit spell, I get a 3 flying spirit token from Oyobi, okay. Which means I'll gain 4 life total. Have this for white and play Martyred Rusalka.
Okay.
Which means I gain 2 life. And then it has pay 1 white, sacrifice a creature, target creature can't attack this turn. Okay. And then I get another 3/3 spirit. Hey, look, y'all, it's a token deck.
Okay.
It is. Which means I gain another 2 life. And then I can tap 1 to draw a card for Mentor. That doesn't do anything right now. Then I will swing with. You have flyers,
yes,
right?
Yeah,
they're of course they're angels. Dies or deals combat damage to. Faster.
Okay, 1. Okay. Doing stuff. Untap. Sound okay? How many? And do you have any flyers over there or tramples?
They're all flyers. So. Everything except for like the 2 non-spirits and 2 of my spirits.
I guess I'll just pass turn. This is so boring. I'm so sorry.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Usually this deck pops off, guys.
Alright, baby. Right. I'm gonna play planes.
I'm also talking to our internet people while I'm streaming, so like.
Oh, cause where your internet's being.
No. Because our internet's been down like 50 times this month. And they had the bill down because of it, I think, and then they snuck it back up. So I'm asking them about it, like, yo.
Okay.
Why was it this amount and now it's this amount?
I'm gonna pay 3.
Don't like it.
You play Distracting Geist.
Jax?
So 2/1. Whenever it attacks, tap target creature defending player controls, and then I can cast it from the graveyard for Disturb.
That's rude.
But more importantly, it's a spirit.
So you get something.
So I get a 3/3 spirit.
You do got your commander out. I wasn't sure.
And I'm gonna gain 4 life total. And then I get to pay 1 and draw a card from Mentor of the Meek.
Wow. Okay, now what?
I'm thinking. I'm
pretty much cooked this time anyway.
at the moment. Okay, we will swing in with Dorothea, and Millicent. So 8 total. 2 4/4s.
Okay, so 8. I'm gonna block 1 with this lightkeeper person.
Okay.
The light.
One.
The 2/4.
It's a 2/4. Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter.
It blocks something, right?
Yeah, it blocks 4.
So now I only lose 4.
Yep. And I only gain 1 spirit token.
Hold on. Okay.
And I do, however, get to pay 1 and draw a card, and I get life. And Dorothea dies. Have anything when something dies? Yes, I get a spirit token.
God.
Well, Millicent says when a non-token spirit deals combat damage or dies.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then I get 2 life.
2 lives. I'm gonna die.
And then I get to draw a card. And pass turn.
Hey, untap and draw. Not that I can do anything. Oh, I really can't. I guess I'll sit here. I didn't even switch the camera, guys. I just drew a card. I'll let you see it real quick. Why not? This is the card I drew, and I can't do shit, so I'm passing the turn back. It's
So sorry,
alright.
baby. If only you had a red.
Yeah, I feel really bad because this is like not good stream.
Do you wanna like?
Unless you want to. I'm saying this is we're not giving good stream right now.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to pay the disturb cost of Dorothea.
Destruct? Okay.
Disturb? Wow. That was disturbed, right?
Yeah, what?
That goes.
Oh,
wow.
yes.
Okay. So she comes in as an enchantment now. We're just going to toss her on Millicent. So basically what happens is enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, create a 4/4 white spirit creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice it at the end. So whenever he attacks, I get a thing. That's not what I want.
Did I tell you? Oh, hold on. It's magic nothing more iconic than mana screw.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, man.
I said that really weird. It's magic, comma, nothing more iconic than mana screw. Like, I don't know what that was. That was so wrong. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know what I think is funny?
What?
So like since I have the neurodivergence, anytime I'm talking to like a customer service worker, I feel the need to put that mask on, right? So I'm all like exclamation points, happy. But sometimes, since like it's technically your account and I'm talking as you, I don't feel the need so much. So it's more periods and like I'm not rude, but I'm also just kind of straight to the point, and that's pretty fantastic for me.
I get that. All right. We're gonna do some stuff here. I'm gonna swing with 1, 2. Lucky.
1, 2. It matters.
We're gonna just swing with everything.
Are you killing me?
We're gonna math it out and see what happens.
How many deaths?
I don't know yet. That comes in tapped and attacking. That's attacking. That's attacking. We'll just go ahead and tap your creatures. That way it can't block anyway. That. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
I'm dead.
Okay.
should I use this again or should I use something
That's
else?
up to you. That is entirely up to you, baby.
We only have about 25 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think we can play a 25-minute game of Magic though, so I don't know what to do.
We can. I'm gonna play Kalimne.
Oh. Do you also have it, or do you need mine?
No, I have the one that you made me.
Kalimne? I made a Kalimne one? I know I made you one that's like dragons or...
I can do that one.
You get all this out of here. I don't know who to use.
We're not saving
No, we're
these.
not.
I'm just gonna delete these to get them out of the way faster.
Yeah, I probably should. Just...
You have a Kalimne as well?
Yeah. Kalimne, it's called Rise Up, You Sleeping Giants. Okay. I really don't... What about, find it. I know it's in here.
Apparently it doesn't like these.
Being deleted?
Well, it's like, cannot resolve destination. It's not pulling in all the stuff for the cards.
Interesting.
For my Kalimne. So I'll just get rid of that.
Mine if you
and
want.
I'll play the Dragon and Knight one you made me.
Yeah, hold on.
Or not, because it's also not working for that.
I can bring everything in.
Nah, it's
Well, if it doesn't pull mine out of there, then we're doing it. This I'm using. Not that one. Not. Damn it. Well, that went into another deck box now.
Oh no.
I don't know where it is. Okay,
it's gone now.
Is this the... Why do I just have shit stacked in here? I don't understand. One out. There we go. So let's see. Is this... Alright, hold on. If I flip these over and stack them one, is that 99 cards? It is. So the name of my deck is We Must Not Look at Goblin Men.
I'm gonna play the Riveter's Rampage.
And it is... Hold on. The commander is... I'm just gonna show it off real quick. It's, Bogart Anti. I think I need to redo my Goblin deck, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot to take these ones out of my hand.
Mine is, Hindi, the Toolbox Torre. So he's a 3/3. Each creature spell with I cast mana value 4 or greater has Blitz. Blitz is equal to its mana cost, so Blitz, it's, if I cast it with Blitz, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card, and then I have to sacrifice it in the next step. And Blitz cost 1 less for each time I've cast my commander from the command
I will
zone.
say, at the very least, this is only 2 colors. I'm gonna, mulligan. I'm allowed to do that once, right? Like, with
Friendly, yeah.
Hold on, my eyeball itches.
And I'm going to as well.
I can't remember how. Here it is. Let's go.
Yeah, I can.
Oh my god, I don't even have any light!
Best.
Sorry. I'm gonna unfriendly mulligan now.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Gross.
Okay. You get to do a thing now for doing that, and I don't know.
What is it?
There's a thing for mulliganing that you get to do now.
That's cool and all, but we only have 20 minutes,
what it is.
so how about we don't
Okay.
look?
Okay.
Good lord. You. It's you. Yeah. Because I want to draw a card before I play.
Okay. I'm gonna play a swamp and pass turn.
I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna play a swamp, and see if I have anything else I want to do real quick. No, I'm good. Pass turn.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play a forest and pasture.
Back to me. I accidentally scryed it instead, so then I put it in my hand. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play a mountain. Second to see if I want to do. Okay, yeah. already played. Okay, okay, it's your turn. Oop.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I had everything.
Okay. Last turn.
Second. Back to me.
Yeah, I didn't even. I'm.
Alright.
Should have mulliganed again, and I didn't. Maybe, I don't know. I had 2 lands.
So I'm gonna play Andy's Hovel. As it comes into play, I may reveal a goblin card from my hand. If it doesn't, it comes tapped. So here's Andy's Hovel.
I'm gonna reveal a goblin.
Just that.
Goblin.
There's a goblin battle gesture right there.
You do. Never. Okay.
Put him back in the hand. And pass turn maybe? Hold on, let me check. Does that doesn't come in tapped, so I can add either. Okay, hold on, maybe not. Okay, yeah, actually I'm gonna tap all these.
Okay.
I can. There we go. Can I please tap these more?
It's like, nah.
Anyway, and I'm gonna play Vile Smasher the Fierce.
Okay.
So, whenever you cast your first spell each turn, choose an opponent at random. Vile Smasher the Fierce deals damage equal to that spell's converted mana cost to that player or a planeswalker that player controls.
Okay.
And back to you. Back to you, Johnny.
Draw a card. Man, this sucks.
Now you know how I feel last time. I was real mad. Real mad.
Your turn. It's your turn.
Didn't hear you, sorry. Alright,
yeah.
Untap and draw. What do we got? I'm gonna play Dragon Spell Summit. Basically, if I have a mountain or swamp, I can leave it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're up to I am going to tap a red and whatever to play Goblin Bomb.
Okay.
Out of my. So during my upkeep, that's the first part, right? But like the untap draw part. Okay.
Yeah, it's untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay, you may choose to flip a coin. Target opponent calls heads or tails while the coin's in the air. If the flip ends up in my favor, I put a fuse counter on it. If not, I remove a fuse counter, and if I remove 5, I sacrifice it and deal 20 damage to target player.
Okay. But hey, guess what this has?
A coin, right?
Has a coin flipper. Has a coin flipper.
Oh shit, that's so sick. Which that means I get to do that next turn then, right? Okay.
Yes.
And then pass. Did I play a land? I did. Pass turn.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, what is it?
It's a land.
Hey.
Ew.
Good on you.
Tap 3. I'm gonna play Commander Sphere.
Okay.
Pass turn.
And then I'm gonna. I drew, but I want to do that thing. So heads or tails? I'm gonna hit it.
Let's do tails.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over here. Tails for you.
Yep.
What does it say?
The success, which is a heads, so
I get a fuse counter.
Yeah.
Let me figure out how to do that. Loyalty number count, right? Got 1. Sick. Okay. And then my draw, which I would have done now. Okay. I am going to play Graven Cairn.
Yep.
5. Then I'm gonna tap them all. Play Coat of Arms.
Okay. Naming goblins.
Huh? Naming goblins.
Naming goblins.
Thank you. Each character gets 1/1 for each other character. Oh no, just yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
There's
no,
naming.
I was thinking something else.
Yeah. So and then that is all. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's you. Wanted to make sure I was on the right screen.
If
Just say we got about 15 minutes left. I don't know if we'll finish this game. We might play a little over, but we can't do too much.
3. I'm gonna play Henzi. And I will pass turn.
Back to me. Tap and draw. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna do the.
Let's do heads.
Oop. It's a fail. I get another one.
Yep. You get another one.
Closer. Okay. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna play Bloodfell Caves. It comes in tap.
Okay.
I'm red plus 2 and play. Yeah. Toggo Goblin Weaponsmith.
Okay.
And the 1/1 right now. But no, not yet.
He's a 2/2. Actually, he's a 3/3.
Well, there's no other goblins. Oh, there is.
Yeah.
So he's a 3/3 and he's a 3/4. Anyway.
Yeah.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a colorless equipment artifact token named Rock. With equipped creature has 1 tap, sacrifice rock, creature deals 2 damage, and equip.
Yeah.
There, I will now pass the.
Alright.
Pass the duchy to the left hand side.
Yes. Let's see, I have 1. 5 open.
5 open.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna play Death Reaper. At the end of any turn, the end of any end step, if a creature died this turn, I get to draw. Pass turn.
Back to me. Alright, let's see what I can get. I think.
You've been forgetting about Vile Smasher.
Fuck. Okay, can I?
You have to tell me about that stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Oh, you said Vile Smasher. I meant this, but you said what? Heads. Okay.
Heads. So you get nothing. You lose one.
I can't remember what Vile Smasher.
Whenever the first spell you cast each turn deals damage equal to mana.
Dang it. Okay, I gotta really remember stuff, man. I could have been taking you out.
Triggers.
All right, hold on. 3 foot. Do I have it? So let's see. This is a red, and this is a red. I'm gonna put 2 cards out. One is 1 red, and one is 1 red and 2. So.
Okay, which one's the first one?
What do you mean?
The first one deals damage to me equal to its mana cost.
Okay. Goblin Battle Jester, right here.
Okay. So what is that?
Yes.
3?
2. Well, would it matter the +1s? No, the mana cost. It's 4. 4.
Okay.
Sorry. And whenever I cast a red spell, target creature can't block this turn.
Okay.
So this is a red spell.
Yep.
And it is Quest for the Goblin Lord. Because whenever a goblin enters the battlefield under my control, I put a quest counter on it. As long as Quest for Goblin Lord has 5 or more, creatures I control get 2/0.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the counter on now. Anyway, so I don't know if you have any.
Well, it doesn't get a counter. It doesn't get a counter.
No, it's 0 counter.
That counter. Okay.
Anyway, do you have any creatures out?
I have Henzi.
Well, he can't block this. He's the target creature this turn.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because I'm not swinging. I don't think. Whenever you're... And then a land. Did I put a land down? No, that was last turn. Okay. And I think he can't block, right?
My guy cannot block.
I'm gonna swing with Togo.
Okay.
Which is a there's 2 people out now, so he's got a 2, so he's 4/4. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
He's a 4/4.
Yep. Okay.
Tapped. Your turn now. After you take that 4/4.
I already took it. Untap, upkeep.
I think I switched. I did switch.
So you have 5.
Open. Pretty. Why is the Doug theme song in my head?
I don't know.
I do not know, but I would like it to be.
Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're casting Belling Mauler for Blitz. So it costs 1 less, and then it comes in with haste.
What does Blitz mean?
So Blitz, each creature shall mana value 4 greater has Blitz. Blitz plus.
I got you.
And then combat, I'm going to swing for 4.
At the beginning of what? Oh no,
Beginning of my
I'm
instep.
not sacrificing shit.
Okay, that's fine. So beginning of the instep, either lose 4 life or sacrifice a creature.
I'll sacrifice the guy that swung. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It just has to be non-token creature. Then I'll sacrifice Bellowing Mauler.
Oh, you got 2 too?
I have Henzi and Bellowing Mauler.
No, I'm saying, do you have to do that as well? Oh, okay, cool.
Is it? Each player, each opponent.
Player. I didn't realize. That's sick. Okay, cool.
So I get to draw a card. Okay. And then Death Reap Ritual goes off. I get to draw a card. And then pass turn.
For if something in my hand says cast the spell only if a creature died this turn, would that means on my turn, right? Like it couldn't have been because of you, right? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 and cast Goblin War Drums.
Okay.
Creatures I control have menace.
Hang on.
But...
Hang on. Your Goblin Bomb.
Oh fuck yeah! Sorry. Dang it.
Those 2 tails.
Yes, you're right. So I lost another.
Yep.
Anyway, creatures that control a menace. When you cast first spell, so any spell. Okay, so and then you lose 3 life because of Goblin War Drum. And so yeah, creatures that control a menace. What's menace again? I can't remember. It can.
It can't be blocked except by 2 or more.
That's what I thought. What do you got going on over there?
Have Henzi.
So is a 4 and he. I'm gonna swing with. I cast a red spell, so you can't block anyway. So okay. I am gonna attack you with Goblin Battle Jester.
Okay, so 3.
And I'm gonna pass turn. What are we gonna do if it hits 5 o'clock?
I'm gonna play Smoldering Marsh. It comes in untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands.
I gotta adjust this.
I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to play Kodama's Reach. So I get to search for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put 1 in the battlefield tapped and the other in my hand. So I'm going to get is going to go on the battlefield tapped. A forest is going to go in my hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go 1, 3. I'm going to cast Disciple Bolus for Blitz. Sacrificing Henzi. I get to gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
I want to point out, if you want to wait until 5 o'clock to discuss 5 o'clock, that's 6 minutes.
I mean, I don't think this game is going to take very long. Play for a little bit past.
Do you think you're going to kill me?
I think so far. I think you're going to kill me. But we're going to find out. Then do like some value. Put that in.
Blatantly.
Okay. And then pass turn.
Pass them
turn.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
It was a tail. Take my doop. And then I'm gonna play a swamp.
And then at the end of my turn, I get to draw 2 cards because Disciple Bolus dies. I draw a card and draw a card.
I am swing with Veil Smasher the Fierce, the Goblin guy.
Okay.
Did I play a Goblin after?
You have not. You've played 1 Goblin. You played Goblin
so I should do that.
Yeah. So I take 6.
Yes. Tap them. I remembered most of the stuff this time.
You did. I'm gonna play a forest.
For add.
And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 5, and play Henzi. So now all of my creatures cost 2 less if I cast them for Blitz.
What is it now? Sorry.
If I cast a creature for its Blitz cost, it costs 2 less now.
Gotcha.
3.
Okay.
Good to know. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Painful Truths. I spent 3 different mana colors on it, so I get to draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of colors mana spent.
Are you just trying to die faster?
No.
That was a joke.
I need to discard 2, so we're going to this. And get rid of this. And pass turn. Nothing died, so I don't get to draw a card.
Untap and draw. What do I got? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna a red and play Goblin Wizardry, which will hit you for 4.
Okay.
I forgot to do the fucking thing.
Go ahead and do it.
Jesus.
Heads.
No. So I'll go ahead and put a little dupe on. Anyway.
You're trying to go too fast, baby, and you're forgetting your triggers.
No, I'm just nervous about the time.
It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay.
We need to go to Walmart. We need to eat food. Anyway, I'm going to create 2 1/1 red Goblin Wizard creature tokens with prowess.
Okay.
It did say 2, right? Do they count for?
Yes, they do. I already got them on there.
Which thing do they for this?
That's for the Goblin Lord. Yep.
And all. What do you get rid of? Oh yeah,
Goblin Wizardry.
And I hit everything. I casted a red spell, so no blocking for
Henzi.
Creatures I control finish. I think I'm going to swing Goblin Battle Jester. He is a 3, 4, 5 now? 5. 5, 5.
Okay.
Alright, and pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Up. Did our stream hear that? I'm curious.
No.
That's so weird to me that it can't hear it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to cast Avenger of Zendikar for its Blitz cost. So it's a 5/5 with haste. And then when it enters, I gain an 0/1 green plant creature for each land I control. So I get 1, 5, 6, 7 plants. And then I'm going to swing in with 5/5.
Okay. Take that.
Okay. And then on my second main step, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. Play Victimize. Targeting 2 creatures in my graveyard.
I don't know what it does.
So I get to target 2 creatures in my graveyard. I sacrifice 1 creature and get both of them back onto the battlefield.
Okay.
We're gonna do Tree Shaker Chimera, and Disciple of Bolus. And then I'm going. That goes away. So then I get to draw a card and Disciple of Bolus enter the battlefield. So I get to sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice Tree Shaker Chimera. I gain 8 life.
And you get 3 cards or something, right?
I get to draw 8 cards for Disciple of Bolus. And then I get to draw an additional 3 cards for Tree Shaker.
Wow.
So 8. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of cards, I think.
Yes.
That's okay. And then get to draw a card for Death Reap Ritual, and then it'll be your turn while I try to sort this out.
Okay.
I gotta get rid of 12 cards.
You said what while you sorted out? Sorry. Oh,
it's your turn.
I thought you said I could. I got all this combobulating. Alright. We got. You remember what Mountain Walk means?
Means if I have a mountain, it can't be blocked.
You don't have a mountain. Do you do red? You do red.
I do red.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap that mountain and play Goblin Mountaineer. Oh shit. I take that back. Heads or tails?
Tails.
God dang it. Never get anywhere. Anyway, now I'm tapping it and playing Goblin Mountain. So you take how many damage? 1. You take 1 damage.
I take 1
damage.
Okay.
And then can't block this turn. And
who can block?
Oh,
Enzy?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I forgot how that happened. Alright, and I'm gonna you got over there, just else. He's tapped. There's plants otherwise, right?
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
plants.
swing with Goblin Battle Jester. For let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Second.
And a Goblin Wizard that has, I don't know if this matters, prowess.
They get +1/+1.
Only if I've had a non-creature. I did not do a non-creature. So, what did I say? 2. So with a 6/6 and a 5/5.
Okay, 1 moment. And they have menace, you said?
They do indeed have.
Do they have trample?
They have menace, not trample.
Okay.
Double checking. I left that on you, or did I have it on? No, I had it.
Okay. I will block each of them with 2 plants.
Okay.
Okay.
And I need you to not hold this off as much as possible, because it is 5:05.
It's fine, baby doll. It will be okay. You are worried way too much about it.
I want to eat food. I have not ate all day. Have you? Be frustrated at me.
I'm not frustrated.
Dinner.
Draw. Oh, and I get to draw a card from last turn because something died. Yeah. Yes.
Does that mean you get to draw 4?
No. What? No, it's just if something died, I get to draw a card. It only checks if something died, not how many things died. 4, so 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast. No, actually, he costs. I'm going to play World Shaper for Blitz.
Yeah. Okay. I did put that. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Four. I'm going to play Industrial Advancement. Industrial Advancement is an enchantment. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a creature. If I do, I look at the top X cards where it's at its mana value, and I get a creature card from among them onto the battlefield.
Okay.
So combat. I'm going to attack with World Shaper. A 3/3.
Take this.
Okay.
I still haven't. I forgot this whole game that I have a commander. This whole fucking game, I forgot I had a commander.
Baby. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So beginning at my end step, I sacrifice World Shaper to Industrial Advancement. So I get to draw a card. Because World Shaper died, I get to return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Let me get those out real quick. Land. So that comes in tapped. Battlefield, sacrifice it, search library. Do that in a second. That comes in tapped. Which is why I discarded all my lands when I did. I had a whole bunch of cards in hand. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I have him. All I got to do is make sure he dies. Yeah, I could do that. And then when River's overlooking his battlefield, sacrifice it. When I do search my library for the thing, it comes tapped, and then I gain a life. Let's get a mountain. And I gain a life. And then I get to look at the top 4 cards in my library, and then throw a creature from among them onto the battlefield. I don't get any. Actually, hang on, no wait. Is that a creature? No, I do. I get this. Okay. And then the others go up on the bottom of my grid. And then I get to draw a card. And then it's your turn.
Is it? Finally? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I got? There. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm probably gonna bring my girl out if I can. I'm sure I can.
Yeah.
Red, black. 1, 2. No, 3 out. 4 Bogart Anti. Finally. So if that's a red, does that mean that counts to that thing? So it does. So 4, take off 4. Okay. Beginning of your upkeep, you may return target goblin card from your graveyard to your hand. I forgot to do the fucking heads tails again.
Do heads.
Nope, it's tails. Gotcha. Okay, and then I got a we got a 5 on the quest for Goblin Lord, so everything has a 2/0. Oh.
Okay.
Let's. And it's also a red spell, so you can't block.
Which one can't block?
I don't know. Fuck. Probably.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, and then I'm gonna pay a red, a 1, to play the sorcery. Play the sorcery. Create. It's Krenko's command. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens.
Okay.
Those. Then I'm gonna swing. Somebody certainly. This
At least a
goblin,
person.
these two goblin wizards right here.
Okay, so they have +1/+1, and then whatever they get.
Yes. Hold on,
whatever.
I'm doing something. Okay, 1, 2. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hold on, I fucked up. Hold on. They have 1. Let's just pretend they have 1 because they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and then they also have the 2 from this, so it's 8, 9, 10. And they're 10 8s or some shit like that. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm right. Yes, 10 8s. 10 8s.
Hang on. Okay. They get +1/+1 from a spell, so 2.
No, maybe they're 11 9s.
Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 9s, right?
Yeah, 11 9.
So I'm swinging with 2 of them, so that's 22.
Okay, but they don't have trample, right?
They don't. Hold on, have trample. They just have menace and hold on. They can't. I can't swing with these guys. No, I can't. I'm gonna add. Okay. I'm gonna add the goblin mountaineer too, actually, if that's okay.
Okay.
So he's also the same. No, he doesn't have prowess, so he's like 1 less on both.
Okay, so he's 10, right? 10. Okay, and then the other guys I'll block with 2 of my plants and my disciple bullet.
If you don't let me finish this soon, I love you. But I will concede the game because it is 5:13. I'm hungry. I have medicine to take. And you're very rude about the whole thing.
What do you mean?
You know I'm hungry and I have medicine. You could have just took the L.
5, 6, 8, 9.
What the
12,
fuck?
17, 18. Okay, cool.
If you get HP back, I lose. Decided.
What if I kill you at the same time? Okay. Because we're gonna try some stuff. So we're gonna go.
But if 5, you 6, kill 7. Me right now, I win.
What?
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How it works. Yeah.
It's not.
How it works in my mind. You'll
7.
believe you won, but I'll believe I won.
So I'm going to play Stalking Vengeance. So it's a 5/5 haste. Whenever another creature I control dies, it deals damage to each fire attack player or planeswalker. I'm going to 7. 1, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna play Artisan of Kozilek for Blitz. 3, 4, 5, 7. When it enters the battlefield, I get a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Fortunately, it doesn't gain haste. That's okay. Where is?
Okay.
We'll get Bellowing Mauler. And then I'm going to go 4, 5, 6 minus 2 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Noxious Gear Hulk for its Blitz. When it enters battlefield, I may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, I gain life equal to its toughness. I'll destroy your thing with Mountain Walk.
1?
So it's what? 1 creature, but I gain life equal to its toughness, which is all this shit I just get.
It's 9, I think.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then I'm going to attack.
Why are you up to 9 when you had 2? So you have to 11. You had 2 HP.
There we go. Okay, I'm going to attack with Weathered Sentinels for 5, Stalking Vengeance for 10, and then Artisan and Kozlik for another 10, so that's 20. And then you also have to sacrifice 2 permanents because that's Annihilator 2. And then Noxious Gearhulk for 25.
Okay. I guess you left me with 3 HP.
Okay. So at the end of my turn, you have to sacrifice a creature or lose 4 life.
Okay, I'm not let's sacrifice a creature. I lose 4 life. I'm dead.
So yeah. And then also my Noxious Gearhulk would have died, and my Artisan Kozlik would have died, which would have dealt another 15 damage.
Okay. Sick. We're done now.
Okay.
We're so done.
You sound mad.
I'm done. No,
Sorry.
I'm not actually mad, but anyway.
I told you I was going to end it.
Yeah, I probably could have pulled something out of my ass, but it's fine. I'm not you. I don't want to do this anymore because I'm hungry. And I need to take my medicine.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So you go ahead and say whatever you need to say for the end of the stream.
Join us Thursday. We're playing some Zelda 2 now. We will have a walkthrough though because it is notoriously difficult
and confusing. I've played it many times.
Fuck that shit.
I was young. I haven't played it in a while.
Again, no more Stardew Saturday, so we won't be Saturday.
Except for
next Saturday,
the fuck
however,
out together, not on the internet.
Yes. Next Saturday, however, will be Moira's solo stream.
I don't know what I'm playing yet. I probably finished Kickle Cubicle, but I don't think I have a whole stream left, so I'll probably find another Nintendo game I really like or something. I don't know.
Or we could do Malifaux 4e beta.
We're not doing that. If you make me stay on the stream 17 minutes after we're supposed to for Magic, I'm not doing it for Malifaux. Yeah, you
What do you mean?
Me. Yep.
Okay. Anyway, and then of course next Tuesday and Thursday for some stuff that I don't remember.
Actually, the week after this week is Chaos Week, so we're doing Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Hold on. How did that? Maybe not Saturday. I'd have to look. Okay. Anyway, at least Tuesday and Thursday. It's Chaos Week, which just basically means we're just gonna play whatever the fuck we feel like. That's all that means. That'll be any month that we have an extra month out of the 4 weeks, or an extra week.
An extra week at the end of our month.
So that's that.
Everyone have a good day. We're gonna get some food.
Yes. Some salad for our food.
Some salad for our food.
Bye.
Bye. Oh man, right at the end.
What?